What's the key to amazing, consistent video content? Batch video creation. I'm going to show you how you can get multiple videos out of just one video shoot. That's right, you can pump out enough video for your week, your month, heck, even a year depending on your plan with just one video shoot. Let's do it. Hi, I'm Meaghan Corson. I work with executives and professionals to map out their video strategy and look great on camera. And right now I want to dive into batch video creation because we're all busy, we have many tasks we're taking care of, and making video a daily, weekly, or even monthly sometimes habit can be really difficult. So I want to help you create multiple videos out of one video shoot. Many of us do one video shoot, one video at a time. I want to show you a new way. Batch video creation is the way to really embrace video and make it consistent, high quality content and just take away stress so that way video can be part of your plan much more easily. I know for myself, this is the technique I use for creating these videos for you I'm delivering right now. There's no way I'd be able to do one video at a time all the time. I feel like I'd be playing catch up the whole time with my business for delivering this content on top of the other tasks and taking care of a baby and other things at home. So I want to share with you my 7-step system to batch video creation. When you follow these 7 steps, you will be that much more successful when it comes to batch video creation because you can't go in and just wing it. It really is something that has to be very thoughtful and go in knowing with all the preparation ahead of time. This is actually what I do when I set up my video shoots, so that way I'm able to be efficient. So let's dive into step number 1, which is map out your video strategy. This is of course important because we want to lay out a plan before we actually dive into the video shoot. So what I have for you is my video content planner. This makes it so much easier for you to be able to brainstorm video ideas and map out video shoot dates, when the videos would be released, the purpose, the goals behind videos, because we don't want to create video for the sake of it, right? We want video to be created with purpose, and this planner makes it so much easier to do that. I'll share with you more information at the end of the video of how you can get that planner. So step number 2 is to choose what video will be recorded. Now that you've used that video content planner, you see what videos you have queued up. You want to decide what makes sense right now, whatever it is, what your marketing plan is, your internal communications plan, whatever your goals are with video, you know what videos make the most sense. So it's a matter of pairing them together so that way you can do them all at once. Now, step number 3 is to confirm and review your messaging. Now that you know what topics you want to cover in your videos because you've already laid them out, you want to think about the messaging because you want to hit certain key points in your videos and you don't want to go into it with just winging it. You want to be efficient, and if you're just winging it, you're going to walk away with your video shoot wishing that you shared something else, or you're going to feel like you need to redo the whole shoot, and that of course defeats the whole purpose of this. What I personally like to do is I literally will take a sticky note or a small piece of paper, write out the title of that video I've selected, write out a couple messages I want to share there in certain points. And for this video specifically, I wrote down that I want to cover the topic batch video creation, how it's really easy and effective way to make multiple videos out of just one video shoot. And then I laid out the exact 7 steps all right in a row to keep it super simple. And then, as some of you might have seen in my previous videos, is I always like to leave a tweet message at the end of the video. So I write that little quote there as well. And that's all. I just keep it super simple on the points I want to hit, and that's all you need to do with your videos. Now, you may have a different process from me, but that's something that works for me. Now, step number 4 is video shoot prep. This is where you want to have your video shoot set up, and you want to use the same setup every time. So that way, when you do have each of these batch video creation video shoots, you want to make it easy as possible so you can just dive in and go right to it. I know I always leave this corner of my basement all set up for my video shoots every time. I literally leave everything set up behind me the same way. I have my lights set up and I have my camera set up and ready to go. So all I have to do is turn on the lights, hit the record button, and there I go. Now, you might not be able to do this for every time, but if you can carve out just a little piece, then it makes it so much easier. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more on how to set up for a video shoot, check out my other videos on background basics and lighting like a pro, because those videos will make it so much easier for you to properly set up for your batch video creation. And of course, part of the prep for the video shoot is your look. You want to make sure that you have your outfits all set up. Depending on the videos, you probably don't want to be wearing the same outfit every time, right? I know for myself, I like to literally just have a few different tops lined up, and all I have to do is just get up, put on the different top, and then I'm ready to dive into the next one. This video shoot is all about efficiency. You don't want to take a half hour in between videos to set up for the next one. We don't want this to be an all-day task if it doesn't have to be. So keep it simple, just make it as easy as possible to prep for your video shoot. Now, step number 5 is to record your videos in order. Now, you want to make sure you record one video at a time. This may seem obvious, but some people like to just sit in front of the camera and just share their thought leadership and then cut up little pieces of videos from there and share snippets across their online spaces that way. Now, that can work if you're working with a team, but I would say that's more time consuming. I want to show you the most efficient way. If you're looking to create a video blog series, or you're looking to share individual messages with clients, prospects, or colleagues, then this is the most efficient way to do it. If you do one video at a time and in the order you want to share those videos, it makes it so much easier to put everything together. So the key is to just go through one video at a time, go through the messaging, you're happy with the content, move on to the next one. Don't think that, okay, I'll just move on that video and then get back to it later. No, it will really make it difficult for you to sort things out in your video editing, and it just takes longer in post-production. So again, one video at a time and in the order. If you do it in that way your brain is able to shut the door on the previous video you worked on and move on to the next one and just keep moving down that line. Step number 6 is to transfer and organize your video footage. Now you are ready for post-production, so again, what comes into play with that one video at a time and in the order makes this step super easy. You take your SD card, transfer it to the computer, the system that you'll be sharing with your team, or if you're editing the video yourself, you're transferring it, organizing it in folders, labeling them. This seems really obvious, but again, just doing this process and being consistent makes it so much easier, and that way you can actually enjoy the batch video creation and not feel like it's a big headache. I know some people forget steps like this if they're used to one video at a time because they're used to only using the content for the video you're working on. So that way it's that much more important to stay organized when you're transferring all these videos you're working on at once. Now, step number 7 is to, of course, edit the video and you're done. So if you've gone through the 7 steps, you have mapped out your plan, you selected the videos, you properly prepped for it, you recorded them, you transfer them, and the videos are all edited together and you're ready to share the video. So congratulations, you've enjoyed the whole batch video creation process and now you are a well-oiled machine with it. I am really excited for you to implement these steps. This video is really meant to give you an overview of batch video creation. There are so many more intricacies within it. And if you want to learn even more how to be efficient with it and what I do with tips and tricks to dive in deeper, feel free to connect with me directly. I really want to help you utilize this technique when it comes to video shoots because it really has made a world of a difference for my business. And I know for many of my clients, this makes it so much easier for them to share the content they want to with their audience, whether it's for internal or external communications. So thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I'm Meaghan Corson. If you found this video helpful, please share this video and help other people utilize batch video creation because we all want to have great video on the web and I want you to be able to empower others to do the same. Now I want to leave you with this. Batch video creation is the solution for a busy schedule. Set aside time for video now to make more time later. Feel free to tweet that. If you're interested in that video content planner I mentioned at the beginning of this video, please connect with me directly on LinkedIn. You can find me at Meaghan Corson. Send me a message and ask about the video content planner and reference this video. So that way I can send the planner to you directly and set you up for success with it. I want to be able to explain it to you and make sure that you understand how to use it properly because all you'll have to do is open different tabs where you can brainstorm different video ideas and then take those ideas and insert them into the calendar tabs. There's one tab for each month and you can customize it to what video shoot dates you want, what topics you're focusing on, what the goals you have behind videos, and when you like to release and publish those videos. So it really makes video content planning so much easier for yourself. And what's great is that it's so easy to share with your team so that way you're all on board and everyone's on the same page. So again, if you want that video content planner, connect with me directly on LinkedIn and send me a message asking about it. Thank you again for watching another Mondays with Meaghan. Again, I share these videos every Monday with you so that way you can get the video content you need, so that way you can be successful with video and look great on camera. See you next time.